Hello everybody, welcome to Year 1 Maths for Monday the 18th of January, so 18/1/21. Now today we're going to be learning how to subtract one-digit numbers from two-digit numbers. Now first of all, have a think, what does subtract mean? Well, if you're not sure, it means take away. Take away. And now have a little think about what the take away symbol looks like. What sign do we use in a number sentence to show take away? So if I'm showing it with my hand, it's the straight line. So the straight line looking like that, isn't it? That's the takeaway or subtraction symbol. So I've got a problem that I've made today, and I've used, drop my pen, I've used what I have got left from my Christmas chocolates, which is not very much. So my problem today is, first there were 13 matchmakers. Then 4 were eaten. How many matchmakers are there left? Okay, let's have a look at that then. So I've got my matchmakers here. This really is the only Christmas chocolate I have left. Everything else has been eaten, and I think it's because my boys don't like these matchmakers. So I've got 13. Now the way I've arranged them is a little bit like a tens frame, because we are going to be using tens frames to show this in a minute. So let me just move those out of the way. So at the top I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 matchmakers. So that's like the top part of my tens frame. I've got 10 there. I don't need to count them. I know I've got 10. So I've also got the rest down here. So let's count. How many are the rest? 1, 2, 3. So 10 and the rest. How many matchmakers have I got? 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. I've got 13. So I'm going to eat 4. I'm not really going to eat 4 because I don't feel like matchmakers now. It's a bit early in the morning. So I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, and I've got to take 1 from the 10, haven't I? 4. Put those out of the way. How many have I got left? Now it's a little bit difficult to see here. So what I've done is put it onto a tens frame. There we go. Can you see that? It's green. Let me just get another pen and then I can show you what to do. So I've put 10 and 3 more, 13, to show my 13 matchmakers. I've put them into a tens frame. And now I'm going to take away the ones that I've eaten. So I'm going to cross them out, because when we're adding, we draw extra, and when we're taking away, we're getting rid of them, aren't we? So I'm going to cross out 4, the 4 that I've taken away. Okay, so let's see if I can do this. I can't do it and hold the camera at the same time. 1, I'll just move it there a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, sorry about that. There we go. I've crossed out 4. How many have I got left? Now it's a bit easy to see on a tens frame, isn't it, rather than like that. See if you can have a look and work it out without counting, first of all. If you need to count, that's fine, but you might be able to work it out without counting. How many are left? Okay, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Did you work it out? 9. You could do it without counting, because there were 10 there, weren't there? We know that because it's a tens frame, and we cross 1 out. So 1 less than 10 is 9. So you might have been able to work it out without counting. So I'm going to write it as a number sentence on my board. So let's bring my board down here. And I'm going to write the number that I started with. That's 13. And the number that I took away, the number that I ate, which was 4. Okay, 13 take away 4. That's the tens frame, look. 13 to start with, and I crossed out 4. 13 take away 4. How many did I have left? Equals 9. That's right. 13 take away 4 equals 9. Now, can you remember this little diagram here? It's the part whole model. Part whole. Now we can use them for adding, but we can also use them for taking away. That's the good thing about it. We can use it for everything. So first of all, when we're taking away, we need to start with our whole. So what did we start with? What number did we start with? How many matchmakers were there at the beginning? 13. So we started with 13. So that's our whole. To write 13 in there. Okay. And then we ate a part of that whole. We ate how many? I'll say we. Me. I didn't really. They're over there, honestly. How many did we take away? 4. So 4 is the part that I took away. Ooh, gosh, it's really tricky. 13 was the whole that I started with. I took away 4. How many were left? What is the other part that makes 13 with 4? What was the other part? That's right, it's 9. 9. So I'm going to write that in the other part box there. So 13 was the whole that we started with. We took away 4 and we were left with 9. So 9 is a part, 4 is a part, and the whole is 13. We ate a part and we were left with a part, and the whole was 13. Okay, tricky, do you think? Ooh, we haven't finished yet, because now we're going to use a number line to check we were right. We know we're right because we've done it 3 different ways now, but 13 take away 4. So 13 on my number line. Now remember, when we're taking away, we're not jumping on the number line, we're jumping back down the smaller numbers to make the number smaller, aren't we? How many are we going to jump back? How many did we eat or take away? 4, that's right. So we're going to jump back 4. Remember, don't count the number you're on. 1, 2, 3, 4. I hope you were expecting to land on 9, because 13 take away 4 equals 9. We'd already worked that out, hadn't we, using the tens frame. Right, okay everybody, busy day. What you're going to do now is have a look. Oops, upside down. Ooh, gosh, can't even make it stand up. What you're going to do today is have a look at these number sentences, these subtraction number sentences. I've rubbed off the one there, look. All right, and with those, I would like you to work out the answer to each one, and I would like you to do that either using tens frame and a number line. Okay, a tens frame and a number line. You can also use objects, any kind of objects. I don't want you spending all morning eating chocolates though. Well, I don't mind, but your mums and dads might. So you can use objects, number line and a tens frame. Now, if you want to, you can put it and show it as a part whole model as well, but that really is a bit of an extra challenge. If you want to do that, I know some of you just love part whole models, so you might want to have a go. But what I want you to do definitely is use a number track to show you're working out and a tens frame to show you're working out. Okay? Right, you might use objects if you like, you might use part whole if you like, that bit's up to you. Okay, so I'm going to leave these here and you'll need to press pause and you can have a go at writing those number sentences in your homework books. Thank you everybody, bye for now.